So did you remove her as Justice Minister because she didn't make the decision that you wanted her to make on SNC Lavalin?
I'm just trying to. Okay.
Prime Minister, can you just tell us the reasons that Ms. Wilson-Raybould gave you for why she decided to resign from cabinet?
Do you want me to answer that question in English? The decision on seriously our responsibility to grow the economy.
Trudeau's office attempted to press Jody Wilson-Raybould when she was the Justice Minister to intervene in the corruption and fraud prosecution of Montreal engineering and construction giant SNC Lavalin. This is pretty serious stuff.
Before I take questions from the media, I'd like to briefly address this morning's news. Last night, I accepted Jody Wilson-Raybould's resignation cabinet. Frankly, I am both surprised and disappointed
by her decision to step down.
And let me tell you why. Indeed, and let me tell you, this resignation is not consistent with conversations I had with Jody a few weeks ago, consistent with the conversations we've had lately.
That is simply not true.
The Globe and Mail reported this morning that Trudeau's office pressed Jody Wilson-Raybould to step in to help Canada's largest engineering and construction company in its legal dealings with prosecutors. Justin Trudeau says the story is false.
It's quite clear that we are seeing the beginnings of a cover-up here.
The allegations in the Globe story this morning are false. Neither the current nor the previous Attorney General was ever directed by me or by anyone in my office to take a decision in this matter.
Jody Wilson-Raybould was in a surprise shuffled out of her position as Justice Minister very recently. This is explosive news.
Willing to waive that privilege? Would you like to get a full airing of this?
Hey, what happened?
Before it goes any further.
I heard those calls and take them very seriously, and that's why I've asked our current Minister of Justice and Attorney General to make recommendations to me.
It's corruption at the highest levels of government.
Frankly, I am both surprised and disappointed. That is false. I will highlight, however, that there's a real danger that's been flagged for me of unintended consequences, particularly because there are 2 court cases ongoing directly related to this matter.
There needs to be answers on this. This is something that Trudeau needs to be directly accountable for.
Let me be direct. The Government of Canada did its job. No one, including Jody, did that. If anyone felt differently, they had an obligation to raise that with me. And make no mistake, the games being played. Minister Sajjan has immediately taken over Jody's responsibilities as acting Minister of Veterans Affairs.
Political interference in a judicial process regarding corporate corruption.
I will highlight once again that I am surprised and disappointed, and to be honest, don't entirely understand Jody Wilson-Raybould made the decision she did. Why? Not doing our job. As citizens, we should be skeptical. I know you could be skeptical. You should be skeptical about what any politician says, including me. As a government, it was her responsibility. She did not. And that's why I continue to be puzzled and obviously disappointed to come forward to me this past fall and highlight that directly to me. Last night, I accepted Jody Wilson-Raybould's resignation from cabinet. Leadership that Canada has shown looking into what the facts are, who might be telling the truth, who might be twisting the truth or misrepresenting.
Canada needs your help regardless of how you vote. So please share this, tell as many people as you can about it, share that article far and wide.